Hey everyone, welcome back to Scorecard Collectible. Dave here, and I'm very excited you can join me for some more Footy Stars pack busting action. We have 12 loose packs, random packs to crack on open today, so let's see what our luck holds. And as we get started with our first pack, always a nice reminder to say if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please consider doing so. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. And in the scorecard fam, we kick things off with Kirsty Lamb. We've got Nick Nat, Shane McAdam, Hugh McCluggage, and we've got a Will Hayward paint starburst for Sydney. Of course, Sydney winning their game against Melbourne. Pendles, Callan Ward, Tim Membry. Big finals game there for Sydney. Of course, Melbourne will be playing Brisbane. Speaking of Brisbane, Mitch Robinson. Melbourne playing Brisbane this week. We have got another starburst. We've got James H for the Dockers. It's looking very cheery, very happy. Well, of course, the Freo beat the Bulldogs. So we'll be playing the Pies this Saturday evening. Oh man, the Collingwood Geelong game has to be one of the best. Even though we lost by just one goal, it has to be one of the most thrilling finals games I've ever seen. Speaking of the Cats, and Gary Rowan had an absolutely incredible game. I've got an instant win. So we will scratch that at the end and see if we can get some luck. I did actually, I did one off camera, I think, and won a cardboard album. So that should be coming soon. Or did we do that on camera? Can't remember. We won a starter pack. And we also won, like I just said, the paper or the cardboard album. Now, what do we got? Oh, I've got more starbursts. Very much heavy on the starburst. We've got Luke Davies Uniac, which that doesn't look familiar to me. That I think is a newie. We might actually go through the album. We might do that because I haven't done that for a while, where I crack out my album and we try to put new inserts in. Yes, it's always fun. Got Kate Lutkins, Aaron Norton, Shane Edwards, and Tom Barrass. We have gone. That is our fourth starburst. Wow. Okay, this is they're like what, every 4 packs. We are absolutely painting the town with starbursts. Well, what can we find in this pack? We did get Adam Sard's Brownlow predictor last week. What can we find in this pack? Oh, it's Ollie Wines. Speaking of the Brownlow, and yeah, that would be haven't got a Coleman predictor this year. Obviously, the Carlton one is the one that you want to get, but I'd be happy with any Coleman predictor, to be honest, because they look really nice, and it'd be nice to have a version. This is looking like, of course, would it be any other insert? Of course not. It's Jack Lukosius, Suns paint starburst. This is maybe the most starbursts I've got in one of. How far are you away from, are you trying to collect the whole Starburst set? Have you collected the whole Starburst set? We have a George Hewitt 100 game milestone for the Sydney Swans, which he did in round 1 last year. So that is we're getting on for almost 2 years ago. It's a very long time ago. Yes. Well, I'm thinking of doing like a trade period once the season is over, and we know what cards we have, what cards we need, what doubles we have, and we can all work together to try to get all of our sets finished. Oh, buddy, 30-year foil, that's nice. Oh, that's a nice one. Brianna Davey. Okay, well, I guess I was saying, really proud of the pies. It was a weird feeling because obviously you're really disappointed that you didn't win, but I gotta say we played so well, and we did not get, we didn't go into our shells when Geelong ratcheted up the pressure. So look, if we can play like that against arguably the best team in the competition at the moment, then I think we can hold our heads up high and move on, take on Freo, and continue on our merry way through September. We've got Cody Waitman, Bulldogs, Game Breakers. Yeah, absolutely some just incredible games to kick the finals series off. We did have a lot of luck last week. Bit of a quieter opening. Oh, more Harry Perryman, paint for the Giants. Very heavy on the paint. And we are down to our final pack already. Well, okay, let's see if we're going out with another paint. There is, I think, one Pies paint I need. So if we're having a paint, if we're finishing with a paint, hopefully it's the Pies I need. But we'll see what we're getting. It's looking like a purple. It's looking like a purple here. And it is Trent Cotchin for the Tigers as our final insert for today. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can win. Nah, not an instant winner, unfortunately. Okay, let's start off with our purples. We'll see if we've got Ollie Wines. Oh, we do. We do have you, Ollie, and there you go, Kochi. They're on the same page. Literally. Okay, let's now go to our foil stamp cards. I've sort of put them in order, but some of them are not. There's some Sydney. I've got another Sydney, but no Buddy. Okay, so Buddy is a newie. There you go, Buddy. Very nice to slot you in there. Now, I picked up a whole bunch of paint starbursts. Let's start off with, Freo, and that's number 21. So, that is now all Freo done with James popped in there. Fantastic, that whole page is now done. How are we going for the Suns? Perryman, 32. There you go, that's another newie. Awesome, and that is, oh no, it's the Giants. I called you the Suns. But that is all 4 Giants done. Speaking of the Suns, yes, nice, 35. That is awesome. So the Suns are done as well. Who do we got next? We've got LDU, and that should be 45. We can slot you in. You are new. Perfect. So that is now all the North done. Then we've got Swans. We've got you, Will, and Tom. Oh, we've got you up there. So very exciting, adding a whole bunch of new starbursts. Now, our game breaker, we only got one game breaker, and it's Cody. So let's have a look. Oh, we don't have you, Cody. You're number 90. So you are going to slot in there. You're the last one in the 90 card set. So we've got 4 Bulldogs. We only need one more. Fantastic. Now we'll keep it on this side because we've got our milestone. Now these are kind of, George, we've already picked you up. So there you go. That is that's where the album is sort of at the moment. I will have to get some more sleeves though, because as you can see, I've sort of had to start filling in some extra shatter stuff there. But there you go, added some new inserts, which is always fantastic. So thank you very much for joining me for another Footy Stars pack opening. We didn't get any box hits, but that's all good because we managed to complete a few of the team sets and the starbursts, so I'm very happy with. And we have not a huge amount left to go, but still quite a few players left to slot in, and yeah, game breakers. Some pages we don't have a huge amount, despite all of the cards we have open. So I reckon, yeah, like I said, after the grand final, when we've opened up everything, we can work out everything we need, everything I've got to trade, and we can all help each other try to complete all of our sets. Thank you so much for joining me for another Footy Stars card opening. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Until next time, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave. This is Scorecard Collectibles, and I can't wait to see you next time.